Do you like music? Do you really like music? I don't believe you if you like this at the end. So this is actually a special reaction. Well, all of the reactions are special, but this is special because this, from looking at the title screen, was two singers that were getting together supporting cancer. And any type of support for any type of tragic thing that takes lives is special in its own right. So this is Mindi Abair and Judith Hill performing Stevie Wonder's "I Wish." Now I've heard the original song before by Stevie Wonder years ago. I've never heard it performed by Judith Hill and Mindi Abair. I did look up because I wasn't sure who Mindi was. It says Mindi Abair is an American saxophonist, vocalist, author, and national trustee for the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, the organization that puts on the Grammy Awards show. So that's really awesome. And then Judith Hill is just a treasure. We've reacted to her several times on the channel. If you haven't heard any of them, what are you waiting for? Go check her out. She's just a magnitude of awesomeness in the musical field. So this is going to be the first time hearing her paired with someone else. So this is going to be a treat. This is a special dedication also in the fact that it's due to a PayPal donation request from one of our amazing subscribers, aka Fantastics. And this goes out to Shieldsy. Thank you, Shieldsy. You're all the way from Australia and you are always on this channel, even at the early mornings in your time, just to check us out sometimes in our time because we're in the United States. You're such a joy and a light to the channel. And we're really humbled by the fact that we have something that you like within us that you keep coming back. So thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. And we're happy that we make you happy, along with everyone else who subscribes to our channel and checks us out. We're so happy that we have something that keeps you coming back. So thank you. So this is not on either of the performers' YouTube channel. This is on an actual channel that says "In Concert for Cancer." So I'm subscribing to that because I'm reacting to this one and I'm hitting like. And hopefully it won't get blocked when I upload it to YouTube. Because so I will put their links in there, and I'll also put the links if I find it for the particular organization that they might be raising money for. If I find it, I'll also put that in the description if you want to make a donation to them separately. In any event, let's get into this song and hear their rendition of it, and I will commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
meet you at the back door. Boy, thought I told you not to go outside. Trying to best to bring the water to my eyes, thinking it might stop her whipping my behind. I wish those days could come back again. I wish those days would never have to end. I wish those days could come back once more. I wish those days never have to go. I love you so much.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness. You know what popped up in my head? Sometimes things just pop up in my head and I just have to share it with you because it's in my head. So I thought, if you ever heard of the amazing cook or chef Sarah Lee, and she had a TV show called Semi Homemade. She took things that were already made, but she added stuff to it, which just made it this newer version of the concoction, and it was just that much more delicious. That's what I took as this, because the song "I Wish" is already made. It was already made by Stevie Wonder. So then you added some Judith Hill, and then you added some, I forgot her name. You added some Mindi Abair, and then you just made this newer concoction that was just as delicious, and delicious in its own way, because you added stuff to it. That's what popped up in my head. So I hope it makes sense if you like food and if you know who Sarah Lee is. Beautiful, beautiful arrangement. And then they had the amazing band back there, like a huge band, like the whole. I'm not a musician, so the percussions and the strings and stuff like that, this made it that much more magnificent. And the fact again that it was a celebration and support for cancer, so it was for a good cause, and it's just beautiful. It's a testament to how music is very healing to us. It gives you so many different moods, so many different feelings, so many different memories. They did it justice. So it was nice to see Mindi. She looks familiar, so I might have seen her before. And then hearing her play the saxophone was beautiful. I wasn't sure what I was going to get because it said she plays the saxophone, and what else did it say? She's a vocalist. So I didn't know. I don't like to assume. She could have just sang on here too, but I don't often hear a female or see a female play the saxophone, and I think it's just, it's a little extra sexy there. So she tore it up. And then Judith Hill is just amazing in her own way. I feel that Judith Hill is so underrated, under the radar. It doesn't seem like she gets the most the exposure that she deserves. Um, and it's unfortunate. I don't know much about Mindy. You can let us know in the comments. I know I can look it up on Google, like in deep research. But this channel, we like to actually hear from our viewers who comment because you take the time to educate us. So for the few comments here and there that says, "Oh, you should do some deep research," no, I'm not a research person. I'm a music reactor. I'm reacting to the music, and I like more to be educated by you. You're living, breathing people. Google is a static page. Nobody knows how long ago they wrote that, and I can't say thank you or comment back to a Google page. Uh, so that's the understanding that I want you to have. We like to go in here almost not knowing anything to then be educated by you. And we have been through the course of time. You've educated us a lot on other various artists. Thank you for that. Anyway, I don't know what else to say except it was just a beautiful collaboration. It was very melodic, and I just love it because it's something that's rare. It's something because you usually have these parts that aren't normally together, and they all get together and make this new cool jigsaw puzzle. So let us know in the comments if you love this song. And what the song meant to you, whether it's the original or whether it's this, did the song itself mean something to you? Which I wish is just simplistically about wishing you were back to the simpler times, like when you were a kid and stuff like that. Sometimes things were simpler. Now, not everybody may have had the best childhood, but if you think about it and break it apart to just the simplest times, then that's the main thing you could focus on. Like simple times back then for me was an option was when we would go shopping, and I would be in the shopping cart. I would little kids sitting inside the shopping cart, and I would love to just pick stuff off the shelves and put it into the cart. That was my challenge. Fast forward, now I have to buy my own stuff, so I don't just throw everything into the shopping cart. It's more I have to think about it. So the things that we could used to do as a kid was so carefree and stuff for choices and stuff that now as a grown up, sometimes you just wish you could just revert back to time if you're having like a crazy chaotic life or something now as a grown up. So I like the simplicity of the song itself, the meaning. Anyway, this comes to the part of our show. We always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to Judith Hill and to Mindi Abair. Both of you did your thing. And all the entourage behind you that did their thing. I like to give shout outs to the backgrounds and stuff because they were a part of it. So thanks so much for tuning in. This is Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly, and I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.